Hi everyone, today I've got Alastair with me. Alastair, would you please introduce yourself and tell us about what brought you to Avalon?
Thank you, Ria. Yes, I'm Alastair, and what brought me to Avalon was exciting change for my family. We wanted to have a more enriched family life and more opportunities for enjoyment and feeling a greater depth of experience and satisfaction in living. And my wife and I both felt that we'd like to come here because it was a place that was very special to us already for a number of reasons, and that included the festival, some reenactment of the Viking Saxon era that brought me to this part of the world from my late teens a number of times, and I really fell in love with the place and the landscape. And also my wife was very drawn by the goddess community and becoming a priestess here. So all this was 18 years ago.
How do you experience and express your spiritual path in Avalon day to day?
I think it's through community to a large degree. I'm fortunate enough to have a number of very enriching community connections in Avalon. I very much enjoy and have had as a practice 5 rhythms dance, which fortunately through Jean Rankin has been available every Monday at the town hall. Obviously there's been a long break as a result of COVID, and I haven't yet gone back to that, but for the whole of the 18 years that I've been here, that's been a very important part of my community and my spirituality. I also belong to a very long-lived men's group which meets monthly and is very rewarding as a way of journeying together with a group of thoughtful, good men, shall we say. So that's a very important part of my life here. And also I'm very fortunate to be working part-time at Glastonbury Abbey, which I've done for 5 years now, which in itself is a very lovely community of friends and work colleagues, but also a very ancient place and a deeply spiritual place in itself. So I find that to be a very important part of my life here in Avalon.
What does the goddess or divine feminine energy, what does that mean to you? Do you see it in a specific way, or how does the goddess show herself to you in Avalon?
Well, I'm not a follower of goddess in the sense of the goddess community as such, although I'm immersed in the goddess community as a partner to Marion Brigantia, priestess of Bridget here in Glastonbury and Avalon. I feel very much through my connections, my communities, that the divine feminine is present in the sense of trying to live a conscious and compassionate life, being present and connecting to others and appreciating others in the best way I'm able. I think that the landscape itself in this area is very inspiring in many ways, and it's easy to feel spiritual connection to the land and to the divine feminine here in this landscape. So it's hard to articulate everything in great detail, but I do feel that living in this place with these connections and this lifestyle I've described to you all support a connection with self and others in a way that feels like the divine feminine is a part of it. The holding, the connection, the nourishment, all I would say are partly the divine feminine coming through, if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like if the goddess could speak, that's what she would say, is share and connect. And yeah, you articulated that very well.
Thank you. Yeah.
So on behalf of everyone that watches the video, thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.